So the second question that you want to ask yourself is, how do you want to feel? I wrote that I want to feel peaceful. For me, when I am reaching things, the sense of easiness about it is key. I don't want to feel overwhelmed, burnt out, or feeling like I need 3 coffees just to get through the morning. So, for me, one key aspect of reaching things is feeling that I am in a state of peacefulness. This goes back to the habits that I intend to have. So, if you're really catching that when you are planning ahead in the long run, you really need to contemplate and think about it all through. How you want to feel, what habits you want to have. There has to be some realistic connection to all of it. I want to feel excited by my own motivation, loved and appreciated, able to motivate and incline others. I feel that when I am more motivated, I am actually even able to work for endless hour without feeling burnt out because I am just excited about what I am doing. So that is how I want to feel, because that also enables me to motivate others to do the same and work with a big sense of purpose. I like to be thrilled by my evolution, about how I'm feeling comfortable in places where I used to doubt myself, fearless. I want to feel my nervous system balanced and an author even when taking risks. So your nervous system is basically what triggers when you're feeling anxiety or depressed or any sense of emotion that will trigger you to be on survival mode. And I think I see too many often people who, in the name of overachieving things, just drains themselves in a lot of anxiety for one way or another. I don't want to feel like this, and I know that even when taking risks to feel my nervous system balanced, what I need to ditch is to let go of the need of always getting it right. When you're taking risk, what actually gives you anxiety is the fear of it potentially going wrong. So if you make amends with the fact that you might get it wrong and it is still okay, you will feel like your nervous system is an overall calmed. Grounded in reality, yet open to the realm of possibilities. So I don't know how into manifestation you are, and this is not a video about the vibes. But I see too many often people blocking their own abundance and lack because, in the name of being realistic, they don't really believe that there is an exciting opportunity waiting for them at their next step. So, I want to challenge that you can be realistic, making the plans, setting the strategies, but also open to the realm of possibilities, because a lot of time what we call lack is when opportunity meets preparation. Ever changing. About this, I just want to comment that if you're staying the same for too long, you're not actually staying the same, you're actually decreasing the quality of the work that you're doing. So, changing is inherently what we are supposed to be doing on a constant basis. Grateful for everything and everyone, even the bad things, even the people that probably were not so nice to us for one reason or the other. Remember that when something happens to you, you're not seeing the bigger picture of how that plays out in the events that will be your life. And I bet you can think of at least one thing that when it happened, you labeled it as bad, but then it opened the room for something that is greater. So be thankful for everything. What you think it's good, what you think is bad. Remember that good and bad is only subjective to the knowledge that you have up until that moment. Challenge for change, authentic, positive, optimistic for the future, having a positive mindset. Again, it will set you up for success. Focus on what I want to manifest, empathetic, whole. I want to experience myself entirely, my inner child, my inner mom, my inner dad. Then again, this is not a spiritual video, but there's this concept that within yourself, there are different versions of who you are. And a lot of times, success is about understanding when to switch on and off these different versions. So, your inner child will have a lot of creativity, but also your adult self will know which habits are the best and how to organize. So just be assertive and understand when you are supposed to be playing out different versions of yourself. I want to nurture all that makes me me with my with authenticity, and I want to feel seen and heard. Now, let me just ask you, how do you want to feel?